Chris, close your eyes.
All right.
Okay, I'm about to reveal the 3 people I've booked for today's Innuendo Bingo. Let's get wet.
It's time to make another celebrity wet. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Okay, Chris, if you would just like to move yourself to... you open your eyes for a minute. Move yourself to the chairs over there, please. Right. Okay, the normal Innuendo Bingo chairs. Hope you're watching this on the website now. It's going to be good. Russ off of Gayton says, come on, I'm using the vital datas here, Mills. Sometime today would be nice. Look, it's not my SMT on this occasion. It's just one of the guests was late. Are we ready? Okay, close your eyes, Chris.
Right.
Okay, the listeners now, if you're watching, will see the people before Chris does. Bring in the guests, please. Don't open your eyes yet. Bring them in. Bring them all in. There we are. Okay, don't open your eyes yet. Thank you. And... okay, this is incredible. Okay, so if you would like to know, Chris, open your eyes.
Wow. Okay, I don't know where to start with this. Are you ready?
Who can you see?
Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
This is freaky, actually.
Who is it?
Bond.
Didn't expect me. That's good.
Yeah. And...
come on, little monster. You should know who
yeah,
I am.
so it is right. It's Lady Gaga as well.
That's right. So we've got
God.
Lady Gaga, Daniel Craig, and Simon Cowell. If you could all sit down, please, because we're about to play Innuendo Bingo. This is brilliant.
This is ridiculous.
Is it okay? Can I take my jacket off?
Yeah, you can take your jacket off, Gaga. Do what you want.
I'm just awfully hot.
Please watch this
Okay.
on the website now. bbc.co.uk/Radio1
Allowed eye protection?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm good to see you.
on your computer
Unbelievable.
or
Hi.
on your
Hi.
mobile
Good to
phone.
see you. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Are we ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
really.
explain what happens. So, Simon, Gaga, Daniel Craig, what happens is you put a lot of water in your mouth. Then you will hear a clip of something funny from the radio or the TV recently. Okay, obviously when the clip happens, if you find it funny, the water will spray out of your mouth, normally over each other or in the bin. Mostly over Chris, though. Okay, so we play the bingo, the innuendo clips, and then we'll see who spits the most. Bond doesn't look happy. Are you all right, Bond?
I'll try not to.
He's fine, yeah. Simon, you all right?
Thank you. I don't know how I'm going to hit this. Put these on my head.
It's fine. Okay, so we've all got the headphones now. Make sure you're watching this on the Radio 1 website, bbc.co.uk/Radio1. This is epic. Flamo's watching. Also, Lucy in Newcastle says this is going to be a good one. Katie and William the dog watching on their iPad. Okay, so I've got the clips here. Are we ready to go? Simon, ready? Yeah.
Do we need some water?
Daniel Craig, are you ready?
I don't know whether I can spit over a lady.
Come on, you're not doing this properly.
You can spit over a lady, it's fine.
Thank you.
Lady Gaga.
Can I use my water pistol?
Yes.
There we go.
Have you got one?
I was
You
told I
got a
couldn't get my
pistol with
weapon out.
you?
Okay. Very good.
Loading.
Okay, I think I've done well here with the guests. Right, everyone take a massive sip of water in their mouths, please. All right? Everyone ready? Simon Cowell, Lady Gaga, Daniel Craig, Chris, Innuendo Bingo, let's go. Watch this on the website now. Okay, we're starting by going over to BBC Radio 2. Len Goodman off of Strictly Come Dancing. And it's Len's first show on BBC Radio 2. And he's a bit nervous. In fact, he's a little bit overwhelmed by the studio. Ready? Yeah. Oh, I hate that! Sorry. He's doing that thing with his mouth. I hate that. Sorry. Okay. Everyone got enough water there? Simon Cowell doesn't look like he's got enough. That's right. There we are. Here we go. Len Goodman, Radio 2.
Oh, do you know what? I've got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done this before. This is the first time. I'm in this little room that's covered in knobs and...
Easy, Cal. Right. Got your number.
And we're off.
Right.
Okay. We want some spraying today, I think. So let's just get a little bit more vicious with it. More water, please. Loads more water, as much as you can get in your mouths. Now, we are going over to the cricket now, next on Innuendo Bingo. And they found a new way to pass the time at the test match when things get a little bit boring. Ready, everyone?
Ready.
Okay. Put some water in your mouth then, Chris. Here we go.
Well, the new willow worked, Henry. It did. Absolutely straight away. Psychologically, having a new bit of wood in your hand.
Oh,
Big spit there by Daniel Craig. Not so much Lady Gaga. Cowell's fine.
that's good. Right.
Okay.
Simon, you're going to pass the water around.
You're getting,
Right.
you're getting very wet.
Do you want
From
some
left to
more?
right.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
okay?
Thank
From
you.
left to right.
Thank
Okay.
you very
There we
much.
go. Yeah.
Right.
There you go, Bond.
Are you enjoying it, Simon?
Loading yet absolutely fabulous, I have to say. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so now we're going over to Julia Bradbury on Country File. And she is fascinated by how this person built this house, as you're about to hear. Everyone got the waters?
He was a bit of a bounder. He might have built this house, but that didn't stop him laying his trowel elsewhere.
I don't think Gaga's getting a lot of the jokes. No hands, Gaga.
I swallowed it rather than spat it.
Okay.
Bond's saying cool.
Okay.
Okay.
You stand very firm, Bond, don't you? You
He's
sort of-
got
thank you.
The way
yeah,
he holds
his
himself.
his posture is
Very
good.
smooth.
Posture's very good.
Very smooth.
Okay,
Mine
now,
will quiff. It will be all morning to gets it to stand up.
has anyone seen Sunday Morning Live? There's some fascinating conversations on there. Loads of water in your mouth, please. Come on, let's up this again. Up the level. They love talking about nature on there, as you're about to hear. Water, go.
Well, you know, I think a lot of this is influenced by our childhood, reading stories about Mr. Badger and, Mrs. Tiggywinkle, who was, of course, a hedgehog. Now, one of the reasons where our hedgehog population is going down is because the badger community love munching on Mrs. Tiggywinkle.
I'll make it up.
Oh, good one.
We are talking about the badger coal there, of course.
And they love munching on Mrs. Tiggywinkle.
Now, thank you for your clips that you've sent in this week, by the way. Keep sending them in to scott.mills@bbc.co.uk. Everyone all right there?
Yes.
Who's wetter so far, Gaga, Cowell or Craig?
I'm not sure.
Very moist.
It's hard to tell because Craig's wearing a suit.
Yes.
Gaga,
Okay.
you seem quite dry so far.
I know. Well, no one's really spitting at me.
All right.
Okay, well, let's change that.
Quite a lot of splashes on the Versace, actually.
Should have worn my
Yeah,
jeans.
you noticed the Versace.
Anyway, does anyone remember that cookery show that Gok Wan did a while back? Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? And he had a great time on it. So good, in fact, that some of it wasn't able to be broadcast. Ready? Here's an excerpt.
You haven't got it all the way down your top, all over your face, and in your hair. You've not really enjoyed it properly.
Sorry, Gaga.
Oh my God.
You only get your chances once.
By the way, you're so wet. I've got some spare clothes with me you can borrow after.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Okay,
borrow
good.
Bond.
More water, please.
Bit more water. That
Oh
we
my
More
God.
water.
Nice one. Do you need some more?
Yeah.
Ready?
There you go.
Okay. Over to Dan and Phil now on BBC Radio 1. Normally they only try this at home, but this time they've decided to try it out in the Radio 1 Live Lounge.
So Phil, how was your erection?
See, this is just getting good now.
You're pulling them out of the bag now, huh?
Pretty impressive.
Trying my best, Gaga.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Right.
More water, please.
Keep it coming, Simon. Keep it
Oh.
going.
There you
Come
go.
on, Simon.
Join the fight.
I don't know who to aim at.
Anyone?
Just go for Simon.
I might aim for you, Scott.
No.
Oh, God.
Here we go. More water, please. One of our favourite things on Innuendo Bingo is the snooker.
4.
As I say, I'd prefer not to have flicked the pink.
Oh dear. All right.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. Can someone soak Lady Gaga as the general thing on the text on Twitter?
Really? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now back to Julia Bradbury again and her quiz show. Take on the Twisters. Ready? Mm-hmm. Julia sometimes is a little over-familiar with the contestants.
The Pencil Museum.
Ah,
The Pram Museum. Or the Chair Museum.
Well, I'm going to go for the Pencil Museum.
You've got some lead in your pencil, Peter, I'll say.
Thanks, Julia.
You've got some lead in your pencil, Peter, I'll say.
Yeah. Tom in Nottingham is using his Wi-Fi at work to watch this. James from Kent's watching. Alison in Chelmsford is loving Simon Cowell. Okay, next.
Sorry, more water, please.
More water, please, all round.
It's my round again, is it?
It is, Simon, sorry, darling. Now, someone has brought something very unusual here to the Antiques Roadshow, as they often do. But will they get any money for this? Let's find out. Ready, everyone? Here we go.
I've got to be honest with you, I have never seen one of these before, so it's a first for me. So where did you get it from?
A church fete.
Church fete?
Yes.
And what did you pay for it?
50 pence.
50 pence? That's extraordinary. Now let's have a look at it. On the top there's a big knob.
Oh.
You're doing it on purpose now, aren't you?
No. He does this twice a week. He's trained in it.
On the top there's a big knob.
Okay. Oh, dear. Now, one of our guests today, Simon Cowell. Hi, Simon. We've got your clip next on X Factor USA. More water, please.
Cool.
Okay. Ready? Simon Cowell on X Factor USA.
It really frustrates me now because I have to make the decision. You understand that, sweetheart? And I think I probably spent the most time going through you than anyone else.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Simon.
One more?
Come back to haunt me, hasn't it?
No, it has. One more.
One more.
Now, I don't know if you've seen Let's Do Lunch with Gino and Mel, but Gino often has a big surprise for the live studio audience, and today is no exception.
Right, who wants to taste Gino salmon? Put your hands up. Open your mouth, I'm coming.
Oh,
Simon.
Does anyone want one more? I would quite like. One more?
Yeah, go on.
Got it. Sorry, I need water.
One more.
Oh, cheers, Bob.
Okay.
So, Daniel.
Here we go. And I hate this when this happens. I mean, it's a common problem. And they've certainly just had that on Come Dine With Me.
I've chosen squid ink because it makes the risotto black. Right, I'm putting on gloves just purely because I can't stand the smell of fish on my fingers.
Yeah, and that was... well spat, everyone.
Oh, God.
And that was today's Innuendo Bingo. It's a slightly strange one, but I
All-star line.
think I did well there.
Gaga.
Thank you very much, Simon Cowell.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Thank
Also,
you so much.
Lady Gaga, thank you.
I've got you some gifts.
What?
Oh, wow.
I do.
And Daniel Craig, thank you very much. Thanks, Gaga.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
We'll accept those gifts in a minute.
I'm sure you're going to like them.
I brought you my album. I've done my own album.
So strange.
This is strange. But thanks to our Simon Cowell lookalikes. Yes, so they're lookalikes, Chris.
Oh.
I'm actually more of a tribute.
Sorry, a tribute. Oh,
I know.
you don't.
We've worked together.
Yeah. You don't want to confuse a tribute for a lookalike. They hate that. Thanks, guys. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
Good to see you.
One